Wow, Booker T, seriously.
Not today, too fast.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, and he's going to have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape. Triple H, one step ahead. This could be big. Oh, wait, nice reversal. And he reversed it. Good move there. Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. Oh, Booker felt all of that.
Huh? Not enough pain, is it? Let's still stand up, huh?
Booker T is finding himself in a painful spot here. Speaking of Booker T, you know that spinneroonie move of his, Cole? Yeah. Did he invent that?
I believe he did, King. And even if Booker T didn't invent the spinneroonie, he certainly perfected it.
Well, I heard that Booker T's grandfather invented the limbo dance. He was trying to sneak into a pay toilet. And Triple H is feeding off the energy in this arena. Man, Triple H, what offense. Oh! He saw that one coming.
The worst move.
Cerebral assassin. Ninebuster connect. That'll rearrange your organs a bit. This team has worked extremely well this far. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on.
He is slowly getting dissected. Ric Flair is a force within the ring. Uh-oh. What's Ric Flair going to do now?
Where's my signature? Grounded, that's my finisher. Signature, standing in front, knee breaker or running knee jump kick. Alright.
Look at this. This could be it. That's it. He's done.
There's still limb targeting. It's R2.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. No, not again.
Oh. Oh.
Shawn Michaels has always loved the spotlight. He's never shied away from his spotlight, and tonight the spotlight is shining right on him.
Oh, he loves the spotlight, all right. Listen, if you're not talking about Shawn Michaels isn't listening.
And being a man who's made a career of being by himself, maybe Shawn Michaels is struggling a little bit, trying to work as part of a team.
Okay.
And Ric Flair reverses it.
Man, that one rocked him.
Back.
And now he's back out on the apron. Oh, and he got dropped.
So just bringing him in. Ah! Bring him in. Not Booker T. Oh, going down.
Looks like somebody wants back in this match. And folks, as much as I hate to say it, you can see blood now flowing from Booker T. Oh! Ow!
Get him back here.
Hey now! Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Get him in. Get him in.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Shawn Michaels is looking very vulnerable right now. This is turning into a real struggle for him.
And with Shawn Michaels, we all know how much his body has been through.
Yeah, and even though Shawn Michaels looks like he's in the best shape of his life, it doesn't matter how hard. A spine buster. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to... Oh, no! Oh, good God, that's it. Their bodies have to be shattered to pieces. Oh, sent flying off the apron. Oh.
Check him in. Right.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, trying to put him away. That's it. He's out. He could pin his opponent right here.
Oh, come on, guys.
And Triple H, what offense. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Oh, talk about a timely save. This match isn't over yet. Attack broken up there. He's in big trouble.
Sorry.
Oh, trying to put him away. Face first. Pedigree from the game. He's going to the top rope. Oof, man. His shoulders are down. 1. He breaks up the
Oh
pin,
my
and the
goodness,
match
guys, you
continues.
suck.
And he finally gets out of the ring. Man, Triple H, what offense.
Oh,
Man, Triple H, what offense.
get up.
Hey, he's going for what a move. Doing whatever it takes to win. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. What a collision. Oh, geez. Knocked into next week. Can he score the
1,
pin?
2, 3.
That's it. Triple H got it. The world
That's it.
heavyweight champion and his
Oh.
team are victorious.
Oh,
Triple H, he's always thinking. He's always got an equalizer. I mean, he's always got backup.
Triple H again proving why he's the cerebral assassin king, why he's the world heavyweight champion, doing whatever it takes to stay on top, doing whatever it takes to remain the very best. And if Kevin Nash wasn't angry before, he's angry now.
Not a power bomb for... Oh, sledgehammer.
Coming off a grueling title defense, Triple H was steadily building his legacy as one of the greatest world heavyweight champions in WWE history. The following night on Raw, the Game looked to take the night off. However, Stone Cold Steve Austin had other plans.
You can pick your own opponent tonight, as long as that opponent is a former world champion. I'll wrestle the greatest former world heavyweight champion of all time, Ric Flair.
I'm overwhelmed. I mean, this is the greatest thing that's ever happened in my entire life. The best versus the best, just like we talked about.
I chose you to stick it up Austin's ass. I chose you not because you're Ric Flair. I chose you because you're Ric Flair.
you'll lay down.
With Ric Flair's integrity at stake, Shawn Michaels paid Flair a visit to remind him who he was and give the dirtiest player in the game his confidence back.
Do you really think I can go out there and beat a guy like Triple H right now? I know you can do it.
Where's Flair getting this from?
After what I saw you do to Triple H,
Look at these shots by Flair.
I am here to tell you that you, Ric Flair, were, are, and will always be the greatest wrestler in the world. And I just want to know if I'm in the same league with Ric Flair.
You, Michael, will always be a Ric Flair wannabe.
He just stuck a Shawn Michaels.
I am not the little boy watching my idol. I am a heartbreak kid, the showstopper. You didn't pass the torch to me. I took it from you.
Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels had bad blood. The
Bad blood
dream
is
match,
about-
perhaps of all time.
Ric Flair versus Shawn Michaels.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 234 pounds, the Nature Boy,
If I'm not wrong,
Ric Flair!
The ring announcer.
People ask, who do you think is the greatest champion of all time? To me, it's a toss-up. It's either Ric Flair or Shawn Michaels. Flair dominated the 80s, as no one has ever dominated a decade. Shawn Michaels dominated the 90s and took what Flair had done to another level.
Well, there have been a lot of guys who wanted to be like Ric Flair.
Yep. And Lillian Garcia is no longer there.
And from San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
From just down the road in San Antonio, Shawn Michaels has made his way here to Houston.
Well, you said it before, Cole. Nobody dominated the 80s like Nate, Ric Flair. And nobody dominated in the 90s like Shawn Michaels. But you know what? This is 2003. Who's going to dominate tonight?
John Cena. John Cena and who's that? Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. Yep. They dominated. Dominated.
We can think
Gotta
back
think-
to the last
what?
20 years
Okay.
and some of the greatest five-star matches and match of the year candidates. And one common denominator is that they usually had either Ric Flair or Shawn Michaels in them.
And that's why this match is almost guaranteed to be special. I love it.
The Texas crowd does too, King. The cheers for HBK already starting up from his home state fans. But you can hear that Flair has his cult following too, as always.
And now it's Ric Flair with momentum.
Ric Flair, as we all know, is the master of the figure four leg lock. Likes to get you on the ground and work the legs. And when he decides to focus on the legs, Flair can dissect those legs like a surgeon.
Oh, you said it, Cole. When Flair decides to work on your legs, you're pretty much history. You're pretty much toast.
You know, we can talk all day about Flair's figure four leg lock, but he really can work the legs in a whole variety of ways if he wants to.
And Shawn Michaels has seen Nature Boy's moves thousands of times, has watched all of Flair's matches, so he knows what to look out for.
What? Oh. Too fast.
Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker.
You know, Shawn Michaels might be as athletic a superstar as we have in WWE today.
And that's always the one thing to watch out for in a Shawn Michaels match. With his athleticism, HBK has the ability to dictate the pace of a match, like a fast-break basketball team.
Well, that's if he gets going, Cole. Ric Flair is doing everything he can to prevent Shawn Michaels from getting any kind of momentum in this match. Woo!
It was just a little over 2 years ago that we saw one of the greatest events in WWE history held right here in Houston